Hello. Hi, you guys. Happy Wednesday to everyone. I am coming on here to do some of the good old full moon readings for all signs. Okay, I'm gonna go sign by sign, basically, because what I want to do is get you a message about what you need to know this full moon and what you need to release. Okay, so I'm going to start with Aries. I'm gonna go all the way down the zodiac sign, so I hope you join me. Hello, thank you for being here. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams, and as you can see, the High Priestess is there, you know, speaking about the moon. So how's everybody doing? This is going to be a full moon reading. We have the full moon in Pisces coming up. I am doing, oh hey, I'm doing a reading for everyone. Okay, so it's going to be all signs, sign by sign. Hi Liz, I will pick a card for you and send it to you via DM, okay? Now let's see what we have going on. I am feeling better, and thank you for asking and for even thinking about that. I have been a little bit under the weather, but you know, still dancing, still getting out there, exercising and training, because I have a commitment with myself, okay? And I'm not gonna quit. I'm going to get really connected with the things that truly make me happy, and that was one of the things that I was pinpointing in my stories. If you haven't looked at them, go back and check them out, because I have been posting the videos of me dancing at my dance classes, and I'm doing this as, you know, as an encouragement to all of you to get out there and do what you're passionate about. So I posted a box that said, what is that passion for you? So if you haven't seen it, go by. I have been sharing the responses that have been really cool. I appreciate the guys that have been participating. It's been really nice. All right, so we're starting with Aries. Thank you, Ida. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy them, and I hope that it encourages you to go out there and do something that you love, okay? Aries, what is coming up with the full moon? The sun. So interesting that you are getting the sun for the full moon energy. This is saying that this sort of vitality is going to come for you, a certain amount of clarity, growth, really positive things when you get the sun card, okay? But this is like feeling really good, really strong, really good, having a lot of vitality, like I said, energy, feeling like things are clearing up and looking up. This is also about growth, okay? So this is the energy that is coming up for you, Aries. Let's see what it is that you need to release, okay? And this is not like I'm saying, oh, you need to release this. No, it's something to observe, okay? I'm not going to impose anything that comes out in my readings on any of you, okay? You have free will. You can use my messages as you please, and as they resonate, you decide if you want to integrate these messages or not, okay? So let's see what needs to be released for Aries. Wow, the burdens. Ooh, my goodness, look at this. What needs to be released is the burdens, the 10 of Wands. So whatever has been holding you back, whatever you've been feeling that you've been working towards in such a strenuous fashion, okay? Because this is like when you're really bogged down, Okay, this is like putting a lot of responsibility and burden upon yourself. So what you need to release in this full moon in Pisces that is coming up on the 14th, 13th for some of you, depending where you are in the world, is the burdens. Is what you're being asked to release. Okay, so you say, oh, Patricia, well, how do I do that? How do I release the burdens? Well, first you need to look at yourself and see what is it that has been creating this burden for you. Okay, and I believe that with this full moon, there's going to be a lot of clarity for you. You're going to be able to see how far you've come. You're going to be able to feel expansive and more positive about things to come. Okay, Aries, so super good energy here for you. Now I'm going to pick an oracle as well, and you know, why not, since we're doing the moon energy, okay, which I love using the moon energy, okay, and I will explain more as we go, okay. And if you want to share anything in the comments below about how you use the moon's energy, how you work with it, if you have any rituals that you like to do, go ahead and post them underneath. I will share also some of the things that I like to do as well. So Aries, let's see what the oracle message is for you for this full moon in Pisces energy. And please feel free to share this broadcast with your friends, okay? Tag them, let them know that I did a live. You know, there's a lot of talk going on in the community, in the spiritual community, and in all platforms right now about algorithms and being able to see people's postings, okay? So if you like what I post, if you like what I do, keep sharing it, keep giving those likes, okay? All right, so Aries, let's see with this moon in Pisces. It's looking good. You know, it's really asking you to release the responsibility that you've placed upon your shoulders, okay? Whatever you've been feeling burdened by. Okay, so you want to get all the cards. It says emotions are running high. It says that conclusions are within reach. And this is a card of conclusion. It's a card of completion. Okay, so you're getting the card of conclusions are within reach, and you're getting believe in the impossible. And I love that you're getting that because you had the most positive card in the whole entire deck come out for you about what this full moon is bringing for you. Okay, Aries, so I hope that you take that, you integrate it, you feel it, you love it, you believe it, because it's time to believe in miracles and in the impossible, okay? All right. Now let's move on to Taurus. Thank you guys for being here. I'm doing every single sign in the zodiac, okay? I'm going sign by sign. I just did Aries. And I should probably pin a comment, but it takes me a little bit and I don't have my glasses, so just bear with me with that, okay? Taurus. Okay, so you get 2 cards for what the moon is bringing. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Wands. So I feel for you, Taurus, this is like a twist of fate, okay? This is a lot of this Pisces full moon energy, okay? About believing that there's fate, that there's miracles, that there is such a thing as divinity, okay? And that we all have a unique purpose as we incarnate in this life, okay? Now, with the 7 of Wands coming up as something that is being brought by the full moon, I'm getting that there's this sort of resistance to the change. Okay, when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's the number 10, It's a number also of culmination. It's a number of completion. So there's something that has been completed and you're moving to something entirely new. And with the 7 of Wands, we tend to protect ourselves. We tend to be in this place where we're kind of like fighting that change. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say about what needs to be released. Okay, hola, thank you for being here. I'm glad you love the filter. I love it too. I love to be surrounded by stars. Okay, let me see. Taurus, what needs to be released with this full moon? You get the Palace of Wands. So what I'm really getting here is that you could be attaching yourself, Taurus, to this sort of dream and this sort of idealization of your life and what life should be, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but there is a sense here that we are leaving some sort of stability behind for something new, and this is why we are in this resistance. Okay, when it's time to release this Palace of Wands, I really get this vibe of the 4 of Wands. Like there's something here opening up, and with the Wheel of Fortune, there's this sense of destiny and the universe like pushing you to where you need to be. Okay, so it's about releasing that sort of, let me just cling on to the way things are, or to some level of comfort, okay, and not resist the change. Okay, so it's time to let something go and let the universe carry you forward. Now your oracle card is going to be, oh, look at this, the full moon in Pisces. So this is about balancing spirituality with practicality. Okay, and I know that a lot of Taurus that are in this awakened journey, they're already spiritually awakened and they have that awareness. They're going through this, I need to balance. Okay, I don't want to be pulled into the 3D and be doing things that require me to be doing the mundane stuff and dealing with the everyday. I want to be in this place where I am creating and leading with my heart, which is 5D. Okay, so to those who understand it, wonderful. Thank you for clicking those hearts. I love you. I know that you're there with me. And I was talking to my friend this morning, my best friend. She's a Taurus, and she's saying I need to find a good balance with what's going on, and absolutely balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, so connect to your spiritual side, 5D, okay, and still take the practical steps that you need, and don't ignore what happens in the 3D. Okay? Mwah. Okay, Taurus, that was it. Let's move on to Geminis. We're doing full moon readings. So yeah, the shifts have been tough because we're being asked, to let go and to trust and, to step into our power. It's been a lot of that message, and, you just got to keep moving, okay? Not as a way of distraction, but as a way of keep that energy flow going, okay? So that you don't feel like you're stuck in some sort of limbo, okay? We got to work with this changes, okay? Let's see for Gemini what the full moon in Pisces is bringing. Oh, my mom is here. Look, and she got here just as I'm doing Gemini. Oh, I love you, Mama. My mom, Louisette, she's watching. I love you so much. She is so supportive of me always. So let's see, Gemini, what this full moon, and she's a Gemini, by the way. So, Gemini, what is the full moon bringing? Oh my God, the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at all that coins. So, the full moon is bringing a windfall of abundance. Okay? It also brings this sort of feeling of stability. Okay, so whatever you've been manifesting, Gemini, you are going to receive in total prosperity here. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is a card of abundance. It's a card of higher levels of commitment. It's a card of legacy. So if you have been building your business, something that you want to leave your stamp or your uniqueness in it, this is really beautiful here. Now, it's also nice if you've been going through processes that have required you to give a lot, you're going to receive. This is, I mean, it's beautiful energy of abundance. Okay, so good. Now let's see what we need to release. As we flip the coin with full moons, we always talk about this release. Okay, so let's see what is the completion here for you, Gemini. What needs to be released? Okay. Oh, okay. So you get the Magician, which is actually representative of Gemini. Okay, beautiful. Ruled by Mercury. This is about the mind and the vision. So what I get is that you are in the process of manifesting. Okay, you've been really setting your intentions. But when I get the Magician as something that you need to release, this is about letting God. Okay, this is I let go of my intentions. I put them out to the universe, and now I let Spirit, the universe, my angels, and my whole crew do the rest. Okay, so don't feel like you need to keep setting the vision in that same intention all the time. Okay, because it's like Spirit and the universe takes care of the rest. Okay. So, okay. So your oracle message is show the world the real you. Awesome. Love it. This is the full moon in Aquarius card. So show the world the real you. Be you in authenticity. That's where your power is. Okay, it's not about being somebody that you're not. We are not living in those constraints anymore. We are being exactly who we are. And Gemini, you say it like it is. Be you, and the right people will be right next to you. Okay, so love it. Love it for Gemini. Thank you, Mommy, for joining. I love you. All right. Let's move on to Cancer. So Cancer, let's see what the full moon in Pisces is bringing for you, according to Spirit, according to the tarot, and what messages come through for you. Okay. Oh my goodness. So another 10 of Wands. So what the full moon is bringing for you, I think it's bringing a shift in your whole entire journey. Whatever you've been working on, that you've been working really hard for, now it's like you're going to go on a whole new path. Okay, Cancer, you're getting the Page of Wands. There's going to be like something that is going to really attract your attention, motivate you to do things differently. Okay, it's like like taking inspired steps, like following your passions, like what I've been talking about lately. And with this 10 of Wands, it's saying, yeah, you've been working really hard on something, and you might even be like burning yourself out. And now it's time to, create a new course for yourself, create a new path. All right. So the good thing is that it's completion as well. So it's bringing a completion of a cycle that you've been working your butt off. Okay. Now let's see what you need to release. Hello, Tarot by Reina. How are you? Thank you for being here. Love having you here. Cancer, what does Cancer need to release with this full moon in Pisces? And I like my cards to come out organically. Okay, when they need to pop, they will. There we go. So what you need to release, you get the Tower and you get the Knight of Cups. So with the Tower as something that you need to release, I feel like there's something that broke apart here, Cancer. There's something that was cracked open, and the idea of holding on to something that is in shambles it's just a no-go. It doesn't proceed, right? So with the Tower showing up as something that you need to release, it's just saying that the universe is going to come in and create some change here. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like some Cancers should let go of trying to hold on to something that did not work out. Okay, this is something that is creating change for you for a reason. There is another opportunity for you in love. Okay, there is an opportunity for you to open up your heart. But when I see the Knight of Cups, this night to me, it seems a little flirty to me. So maybe it's about letting go of, those ways that you're not really looking for commitment or anything serious. Not telling you what to do. It just shows with the Tower that this hasn't worked for you in the past, Cancer. Okay, I don't know if I'm making myself clear. Let me know if that message resonates, but it's letting go of something old, allowing for a change to happen, and opening your heart to new possibilities with that Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see what the Oracle message is for you, Cancer. Cancer, Knight of Cups, and the Tower. So those are the things that you need to release. It's like going back to a chaotic situation. It's just saying release yourself from going back to something that has already shown its true foundation, its true colors. Okay, Cancer, let's get you an Oracle message here. Aww. You like my stars? This is a filter. It's not actually my house. I wish this would be like my room like that. But I'm loving that you like it. So Cancer, what is your Oracle message? Okay. I'm going to take these two that were flipped up. Don't let your past hold you back. That was the message that was coming through. It's like holding on to something that's already shifted. It needed to change for a reason. Okay? And then you get nothing is yet set in stone. And you also have expect powerful change. I just hadn't seen it. It was underneath. So by letting go of whatever was holding onto us, that past that we haven't really, gotten over, we allow things to change naturally, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. It's the mutable moon. It's about flowing. It's about flowing with the change. And you can expect it to be very, very powerful, okay? There is a change for you. You're going in a whole new direction. All right, Cancer? So let's see what we have for Leos. Oh, I would love to do yoga class with stars like this. Let's go for Leos, my Leos. Leo. All right. Gave it a bit of a shuffle there, clearing the energy of the cards for Leo. What is the full moon in Pisces bringing? Okay, the Four of Wands. But then you get the Knight of Swords. The Nine of Swords even. Not the Knight. The Nine. The number 9. So there is a really wonderful opportunity open up for you. I love the Four of Wands as like this sort of portal that opens up to new opportunities, right? Why are we stressing though? Okay, this is going to bring a little bit of anxiety for us Leos, okay? And what I'm getting here is that you could be worried about things that have to do with your home, maybe the stability with a partner, maybe about your children or your family, okay? But this is about releasing worry as well, okay? Because the Nine of Swords is a card about thoughts, about this mental anguish. And sometimes we need to go with the flow with these things, okay? Because there's things that stress us out. But it could be that this new opportunity that is opening up could create a lot of pressure to perform, okay? So let's see what needs to be released. I would say the Nine of Swords is the one that needs to be released. That worry and that stress, right? What do we need to release with this full moon? Okay. The Two of Swords in the reverse. The feeling stuck and the indecision. Okay, the not being able to see the way forward, but it's not that we're not seeing it. It's that, we've wanted to maybe ignore it for a little while. Okay, I feel like this is ignoring yourself, ignoring what's important, and what needs to be released is this sort of stalemate, this sort of stagnation, and just make a decision. This is about a balance and maybe making a decision between two things. Okay, so that indecision and that blinding yourself and that keeping yourself stuck is what needs to be released for Leos. Now, also, with the Two of Swords, okay, there is a guidance with the Two of Swords always about following one's heart, okay, about making decisions that come from the heart, not from logic. But when it's in the reverse, it's letting me know that you could need to clear things, clear your whole spiritual and emotional body, because there could be a block here connecting to your own intuition, or you've been ignoring your intuition about something, okay? And it has to do with your home life, it has to do with a partnership, with love, and with family, okay? And with opportunities, with the Four of Wands, okay? All right, so let's see what the oracle message is for Leos. Okay, so we get the don't let your past hold you back. I feel like I need to get one more for Leos. You get the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Cancer just had that card. Okay. Hello. Thank you for being here. Let's see, Leo. One more for Leo. Wow. Okay. Now one more. So you get like 3 more. All right. Have faith in your dreams, Leo. So don't let the past hold you back. Keep your vision. Keep the faith. Okay. Believe that your dreams are possible, that you are worthy of them. And you get 2 Pisces cards, the new moon and the full moon. So you get the meditate and contemplate card. This is, again, what I was saying about this 2 of Swords in the reverse. By meditating, by contemplating, by creating practice, creating more focus and going within, we connect to whatever this blockage was, and we can listen to that voice again and not ignore it. Okay, this is about connection to ourselves and our spiritual and emotional body. Now, balance spirituality with practicality. Okay, so this is about creating a balance between, I was saying before, the Taurus, the 5D and the 3D, the things that you need to do in the everyday, but the things that you are creating from your heart space. Okay, so balance between the 2. All right. Okay, that was my Leos. I love my Leo crew. Let's go now with Virgos. Virgos, we're in the midst of your season. Okay, we are about to shift into Libra though. Let's see what this full moon is bringing for you. Da 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 da. The Tower. It's bringing moments of realization for you, Virgo. I feel like, sorry, my alarm was going off. Virgo, releasing here is not the thing. This is about change that is coming for you. This is what the full moon is bringing. So it's bringing some sort of epiphany and awakening to a new reality. Okay, when the Tower shows up, it's about changes, the universe creating change in a situation, maybe breaking something apart, maybe opening your eyes to a new reality. Okay, let's see what you need to release. I am a Virgo, a Venus in Virgo. What you need to release is the 5 of Pentacles, that sense of unworthiness, that sense that you are less than. Okay, so I love it that it came out in reverse, because it's letting me know you are releasing this, but it's been you know, if you've been feeling ignored, left out in the cold, or like things haven't been going your way, this is time to release those feelings. Okay. Now, as I was saying before, the full moon is going to be 13th, 14th, depends on where you are in the world. Okay. So basically this weekend, we have a lot of funky things happening with numerology this month. Like all the dates are the same, written backwards and forwards. It's just very interesting. We have Friday the 13th, which is a very lucky day, unlike what superstition would want to tell you. All right. Virgo. What is the message from the Oracle for Virgo? So it's time to release negativity. This is absolutely this. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. That negativity, that feeling, that need to be like a Debbie Downer all the time. You know, like feeling like things don't happen for you, or that you're not good enough for this, or that things are not happening the way that you want them to. You know. It says a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Don't let your pride get in the way. You are very close to achieving your goal. And it's a time to give rather than take. So this is a big packed, it's like loaded, this message. Okay? You need to release negativity. Know that there's going to be a win-win outcome here. Don't let your pride come into the situation and create more contention, okay? You are very close to achieving a goal, and it's time to give rather than take. And I always am going to tell you, yes, give, because as you give, you are going to receive, okay, Virgo? So that was your message. Let's go to Libra. Libra, what is this moon bringing, this full moon in Pisces bringing for Libra? Let's see, Libra. Okay, what is this full moon in Pisces bringing for Libra? Wow, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Let me see what else is there, because I see another card. Oh wow, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this to me is a really strong connection that you feel with someone. So this love, but there is some sort of decision here. Okay, with this love might be long distance. This love, you might be leaving behind this connection because you have two doors here. What are you going to choose? Maybe you could be choosing between two people. You know, it's possible sometimes to feel a connection between two. And then you get the Seven of Pentacles. I thought it was the Six, but it's the Seven. And this is about a waiting period. This is not a period to make decisions when it comes to love, okay? What this full moon is bringing is a time to evaluate, a time to observe, okay? Because you probably invested a lot of time and effort into this relationship already. So there is a decision pending, but it's up to you. I have to say, really, Libra, it's really up to you. Okay, now let's see what needs to be released. You're welcome. Ah, you did love light, Libra. I saw you. I'm shuffling for Libra, and I'm like, so that's awesome. Okay, what needs to be released? Oh my, no, this is crazy. 3 threes. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 3 of Wands. Oh my God, Libra, what is going on? 3 of Swords is releasing the sadness and the hurt that you've been holding on to. Okay? Releasing third parties all the way with all these threes. Okay? So you could be involved in situations that involve one or more people. And with the 3 of Wands, what needs to be released here is like you need to let go of these the expectations. Libra, I know that you set the bar really high when it comes, especially when it comes to love. And, you know, Venus is going to be in your sign, and then Saturn is going to go into Capricorn 2. Indignity is going to come into it's going to come out of retrograde. It's going to go direct. So there's so many lessons here to be learned when it comes to love. You know, the old way of doing things doesn't fly anymore. So we need to let go of the sadness and the hurt, maybe third parties here, and let go of expectations, you know. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the oracle message is for you, Libra. Oh, it's 222, and I just looked up and you had 2 2s in your reading, Libra. Let's see. You are very close to achieving your goal. And at the bottom of the deck, you have meditate and contemplate, which is the message about what the moon is bringing. It's bringing an opportunity for you to meditate, observe, contemplate, evaluate this whole thing with relationships. Wow. Packed with 3s and 2s. Now let's go ahead and go with Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's go with Scorpio. Oh, I hear you. A lot going on. I am surrounded by Libra, so don't even get me started. You're so welcome. All right, Scorpio. What's the full moon bringing? The full moon is saying that we need to look at things from the heart's lens. Not making logical decisions. But you could be feeling like you're a little stuck, and it's okay. You can be in this pause, Scorpio. Let's see what needs to be released. You could be stuck between a rock and a hard place with a decision here. Ooh, what it's bringing is the 9 of Wands. No, what it's needing to be released is the 9 of Wands. So, Scorpio, this is saying to you, what you need to release is the fear that things that you've been through. Sorry about that. I hope that you all can hear me. I don't have my do not disturb because my kids are not with me. Okay, so sorry. The 9 of Wands needs to be released, that fear. Okay? The thinking that you need to give up. No. It's like you can keep going. This is a card of strength. Okay? So let go of the fears of whatever happened in the past. You know, because you've been through so much, you might be feeling a little hesitant, but this is saying let go of that fear. You are strong enough. Persistence, okay, is the message here for Scorpio. What is the oracle message for Scorpio? Oh, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know that you can still hear me, because I do these lives sometimes during the day, and when my kids are not with me, I can't put the do not disturb, you know. Look at the bigger picture, and that's exactly what this full moon is bringing. It's bringing you the opportunity to look at things, but filtering them through the heart, okay? Not using so much logic, okay? What is your heart telling you? The full moon in Sagittarius card is coming for you to broaden your horizons and the way that you look at a situation, okay? Persevere. You're almost there. And look, the 9 of Wands, it's a card that has Sagittarius right there. So keep going, Scorpio. You're going to be okay. Oh, my goodness. I hear you. I know that situations with work and health can be so tiring, and it's like you don't even know how to go about about life. But this, if you are a Sagittarius and you are hearing this message, is for a reason. You are stronger than you think. Okay? I mean, if you're a Scorpio, sorry, you had so much Sagittarius come out. Now we're going for Sagittarius. Oh, you're welcome. A stellium in Scorpio. Imagine that. Oh, keep going, my Scorpios. Keep going. You can do it. All right. What is the full moon bringing for Sagittarius? And I have to say this because my friend was with me today and she was like, what is that card of new beginnings? And I'm like, the Fool. New beginnings! Sagittarius, don't be afraid to take the leap. And not only that, there is a time here that is really calling for you to be present in the moment. Okay? Now, what? Oh, my cat! Suki, no! Suki, no. Look, say hello to her. She's such a pretty baby. I love her. She must be a Sagittarius. All right, so what needs to be released for Sagittarius? Maybe the fear of not taking the leap. Let's see. Sagittarius. Wow, what needs to be released? The Three of Cups. When I see the Three of Cups in this deck, I see mask. Okay, I see like, you know, people putting on a show. So maybe this is someone around you, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then the Sun. What needs to be unleashed, released here? You don't need to have everything be positive and look a certain way, okay? You know, it's like you don't need everything to revolve around this person. Okay, is what I'm getting. So release that, be in the moment, like the Fool is saying, be more optimistic, and things will turn around, but we need to remove some mask here. The need to show everyone that everything is well. I'm getting that too, Sagittarius. Like that you have everything cool and under control, you know. Let's get the oracle message here. A time for healing. Oh my God, I spoke to my Sagittarius friend the other day. You are healing, my friend, and this is your time for that. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so much love to all my Sagittarius. My daughter is a Sagittarius, and I know. And I love you guys. And it's okay to be. It's okay to crack open and let other people see your sadness. It's okay. Being vulnerable it's a beautiful thing. Okay. Exactly. Intuitive guidance. Okay, so we're moving on. Sorry about that. We're moving on to Capricorn, and Capricorn, you have this Ace of Wands. Something has you like really inspired. You've been feeling good with your energy. This is a new start, a start of a new project, something creative. Just very, very nice. Ace of Wands, lots of passion with this full moon. Let's see what needs to be released for Capricorn. Ooh. Wow, there's too many cards. Hang on. What needs to be released for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to release in this full moon? Okay, you get the Palace of Wands too, and I believe Taurus received this one. Is the idea of holding on to the expectation of how things were going to be. You know, like a certain dream or how everything needed to pan out. There is sort of this regeneration, reinventing of yourself with this Ace of Wands. So releasing of an old dream, but I feel that it's for something so much better. And you get 3 cards from the Oracle, no, 4. You get, it's a time to give rather than take, okay? Nothing will come of this situation. So I feel like whatever you were holding on to, this expectation or this dream or this illusion, nothing is going to come from that. So it's like building a whole new dream. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into it. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so really good message there. Don't lose faith. There's something that is exciting you as you go forward, so no need to worry. It's okay. No, I hear you. It's okay. If you're smiling, I love it. All right, so Aquarius, what is this full moon in Pisces bringing? Okay. It's bringing the Queen of Cups. So the opening up of a heart chakra here. Okay, the connection to our intuition, really strong dreams. You know, you could have really predictive dreams at this time. That connection with your intuition, a connection with your emotions, or a beautiful, loving female here in your life. Now, if you are a female, you are sort of like really wanting to open up about your emotions. Maybe you could be a little bit emotional. I mean, it's the Pisces Queen. Look at her necklace. Okay, so, but this is good. This is a connection to our emotional body, our spirituality, our intuition. So this is what the full moon is bringing. And what you need to release is the Chariot. The Cancer card. You know, this is a card of success. Maybe you've been feeling like things haven't been moving forward, or you haven't been wanting to move forward. This is saying, this is giving you the go ahead. Maybe if you've been running away from something, this is saying don't run away. But what needs to be released? Let's see what your oracle message is. The need to succeed, maybe? The need to be always on the move. Aquarius. And we have Pisces coming up, and I almost have to like run out the door as soon as I do Pisces. So know that I'm going to save this for 24 hours in my story, and I'm going to try to post it to YouTube. Step out of your comfort zone, and a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, Aquarius, so you could be feeling uncomfortable about changes happening in your emotional world, but this is saying follow your intuition. Things are not going to be uncomfortable. When you feel that uncomfortable feeling, you're about to grow. Things are about to change in a good way. You have a new romantic cycle, so that's exciting, but it could be scary too. We get it. We get it. All right, last one. Pisces. I'm sorry that I'm rushing through. I'm not going to rush through. Let's do this. What is the full moon in Pisces bringing for Pisces? Oh my God. Love and wishes. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look. 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. What it's bringing is a new connection, or possibly somebody coming back. And this is something that you really, really wished for. Look at that. The Star and the 9 of Cups. Wishes coming true. Believe in miracles, Pisces, because this is looking really, really nice for you. Like a strong spiritual connection here. Okay. What needs to be released for Pisces? Oh my goodness, you're like, please. Oh, what needs to be released. This is very interesting. The Devil and the Death card. So I would say that what needs to be released is the past, the old, the negativity, the toxicity, the things that have been keeping you stuck. Okay, the Devil is a lot about fears and a lot about connections that are not healthy for us. Okay, bad habits. And with the Death card, we need to let go of the past. We need to let go of anything. Look at the toxicity. The snake is there. You know, let the skin, let the shedding of the skin happen. Okay, I had to do it like really dramatic. All right, so let the shedding of the skin happen for you, Pisces. Okay, let's see what your oracle message is. The energy is gaining momentum. Of course it is. Of course it is, Pisces. Look at all this good stuff. And with the full moon, everything, you know, the emotions and, yeah, the energy gets really, really intense, right? Let's get one more for Pisces. Since it's your full moon, you know, it's your party. You are good enough. Yes, you are. And you better believe it. Okay? Don't want to hear none of this stuff with self-worth. Okay? I love you guys. I have to run, but I send you so much fearless light and love as always. I love each and every one of you. Keep liking, sharing, going to the YouTube channel, doing all that stuff, because that gets me pumped up to keep doing the free content, okay? And I love bringing it to you. I want everybody to be able to share and join in this community. I love it. I want to bring us all together and give us a big, big hug, okay? So love you all. Have a great rest of Wednesday or Thursday, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.